Hey guys, I'm doing good and you? Hey Mad, Ben. Second cup of coffee and feeling good. Nice.
Let's see what you've got.
I'll never get tired of killing these bastards.
I suppose it's too much to ask that these bandits will just hand the golden claw over if we ask them nicely.
Thank you for this magnificent word. So keen for the full release of the list. Yeah. Always good, beyond which got an update with a huge amount of bug fixes. So I'm happy. It's the patch from Gaetan, I suppose. Hey guys, Superman C, Kahorn, salut. Mahamad, can't wait for it. Yeah. We are working hard on it. As you can see here, I fixed the issue with the LOTD icon and better third-person selection. It's no more. It's more aligned now. Which followers do you like the most? So far, I like Lucian and Ori, but I never tried the other. Inigo as well, yeah. But Inigo, everyone knows it. Hey Vector, are you using lossless scaling and or pure darks DLSS, or have you just tried it with Nolvus V6? Yeah, I'm using lossless right now. I was putting myself to sleep, then I got the update, the notification. I spent about 300 hours in Nolvus V5, amazing work, but V6 looks like too much looks like too much mess at the same time. You will have to be more specific because from so far from the feedbacks I got, V6 is better, but it's always a personal preference. Actually, the author released an update. I showed it to Gaetan, but that's something for later. Okay. By the way, 6.0.14 was an amazing update. You fix them faster than I ever find them. Okay. What country are you from? Your accent sounds French, maybe. Yeah, I speak French, but I'm from Belgium. The goat is live. ENB frame gen or lossless scanning? What do you recommend more? I've tried both, basically, and I prefer lossless. At least for me, it works better with the FPS difference. When I tried pure dark at 2K, I didn't notice really a difference in FPS, maybe 5 or 10, something like that. With lossless I got like 30 to 40 FPS more, so that's a big difference. Hey Vector, where can I download your
It
ID
smells of death
presets?
down here.
Nowhere, but if you want I can put it on Discord. This is just something I've changed for my current playthrough, so I don't even know if it would work for you. Greetings from Brunei, love Nolvus so far. Thanks.
Did I ever tell you I spent half a year
The combat
in a
feels so much
It
smoother
took
and
3
much more
companions to haul
responsive in
me
this. Thanks for the
but don't know
list.
what
Thank you,
for.
Mavron.
But I reckon they had good cause.
Just a minute, I'm gonna lower the audio, so because I need to buy a new headset and micro, because I don't have my voice return in the headset, so it's really difficult, and it's not my primary language as well. English is not my primary language, so I'm gonna lower the volume a bit so it's better for me to speak.
This stonework is fascinating.
I use FrameGen, and to be honest I have 0 latency, but I get double of the FPS, sometimes triple on Ultra preset. Yeah, basically I use FrameGen 2 but via lossless scaling. I know there is a way to have pure dark working with FSR FrameGen, but I'm not a patron from pure darks anymore. So I don't have the newest version of his tool. Est-ce qu'il y aura une traduction FR de Nolvus prochainement? Si les gens travaillent dessus, oui, il y a un salon dans Discord, en fait, dans mon Discord pour ça. Mais il n'y a rien d'officiel, en fait. Moi, je m'occupe pas des traductions, donc c'est vraiment unofficial, quoi. Hello Vector, yesterday in 6.0.13 I was hit by a Aorus and got disarmed and lost Dawnbreaker. Is there a way to avoid being disarmed? I'm gonna check that. This is something I think you can set up in archery locational damage. You need an anniversary edition for Nolvus, right? Yes, indeed. Hey Vector, I love your Walkman. Played V5 and V6. Love combat skill trees in V6. Thanks. Micro is finer. Yeah, maybe for you, but for me it's a bit more difficult because I don't have my voice back on the headset. So I'm hearing myself speaking, but it's a bit difficult to me to hear what I'm saying, if you know what I mean. Did your game freeze time to time when you use this lossless? It happens one or two times, yeah, indeed. I hope it won't on the stream, but yeah. Why are you using old version of Skyrim? And I think on the mod page latest version of Skyrim listed, if I'm not wrong. I'm using Anniversary Edition, but I downgraded the game to 1.5 just because at the time I started working on V6, some mods still were still lacking some compatibility with the newest version of Skyrim. But normally the next Nolvus version, major version, will have Skyrim 1.6, the latest one. How do it feel to be the best mod on the planet? I'm very far from that. But thanks for your kind words. Okay, I'm just trying to play a bit again. I will answer a question after.
You do know where you're going, don't you?
Why don't you have 6.0.14? I put a small fact on the video description. But basically 6.0.14 is still whip. So in current version of V6, can you use the latest version of SKYRIM? No, you still need you have the you need the latest version of SKYRIM indeed, but the installer don't grab it. No, 6. The next major version of SKYRIM, not 6.1. It will be for version 7. Bravo pour ton travail impressionnant. Combien de temps passé en tout sur Nolvus? En tout, ça fait 5 ans que j'ai démarré Nolvus. Mais sur la V6, presque un an quoi, de développement. Have you considered Edge UI for Nolvus? Yeah, it will be an option. You will be able to choose between untarnished and Edge UI. What an annoying voice solution. Yeah. It's a personal preference. I have 6.0.13. Yeah. It's what I said. In basically 6.0.14 is still a whip. So it's not released yet. Good morning, folks. Not often I get to catch any of these streams. Shadowhunter, welcome.
If we could keep moving, that'd be great.
Okay. Let's try to do it in stealth mode. Double combo.
Good job I don't frighten easily. Because if I did, this place would be terrifying.
Is Sanguine Symphony Blood mode considered by you? Yeah. Somebody mentioned that in the latest stream, the last stream. So I've checked, and indeed we will add it, but it will be for the out of beta version, so the 6.0.15, because it will require a new game. But it definitely will be in the list.
People get tired of hearing it. But in the arena, you take one battle at a time. Same goes for ruins like this. Too big to think too far ahead.
Are you collecting all the cheese? No. Just in case I wanted to activate Sunhelm, so I have some nice food to enjoy. So I'm kind of confused. 0.15 is out of beta. I thought the plan was 6.1. Now, basically, 6.1 will be a version that will add a lot of new things, but that is already planned. But I wanted to first have a stable version before, and the quote stable version should be the 0.15. What level are you on? You mean difficulty level? Spycraft? If that's it's I'm using the true node, so just the preset before prepare to die. Never disrespect the cheese. Yeah.
Is someone coming? Is that you, Haknir? Bjorn? Soling? I know I ran ahead with the claw, but I need help. No, not again. Help! Get it away from me! Get it away! Keep it away from me!
My level in game. Sorry. Oh. I'm gonna level up a bit. I'm level 9 now. I'm not doing Black Ridge, I'm doing Bleak Falls Barrow. Let's put one more in one-handed. So now I should have my one-handed sword to 46 damage. 9, nice. And if I switch to eye stance,
Don't leave me for arcade's sake. Don't leave me for arcade's sake.
69, 60, nice, okay.
Help me! Help! You, over here.
I'm gonna save just in case.
It's coming loose. I can feel it. Stop that.
What do you need? All right, then.
Ancient Lords played games? You know, between sacrifices to their draconic masters.
I'm just wondering what I gonna do to put all my 500 armor mods to this new build. You killed him. Yeah, I killed him every time.
apologize. It was much too short.
Finally, some action. Let's go, friend. Time wasted.
Ow, ow, ow. A little help over here.
Whoa! Come here. Let's have space to fight. The Spartian plane. Time block and then counter attack. That's how we have to do this. Thanks for the help, followers, by the way. Oh, good loot. Onyx, nice. Come on, go. Take them. I cover you. Move! Oh. That's a block. Come on. Bye-bye. Oh. He's dead? No, he's not dead. Come on. That's how you scratch the itch. Yes. This is Roger. Mine are mostly 10 levels above me. Yeah, it depends the scaling preset you choose, and it also depends at which level you enter a specific zone. Ah, it's just there. Okay. What's that fingers snaps noise? It's the mod, the spell sword mode from Smooth. Yeah, it sounds like
Is it over?
Nintendo Switch. Sometimes.
Can you imagine how many years of dust these ruins have gathered? If you piled it all up, I wonder how much it would weigh.
What does it do? It's an animation mode to have for spell sword basically. So a sword in the right hand and a spell in the left hand. Which ENB are we running here? It's Cabbage ENB and Nolvus Reshade. This is a question I knew I'm gonna have or not. I should have mentioned it in the fact, basically. Oh. Oh, come on! Get him for... Nice. Hey, hey! Stagger and bite. Any changes to the skill trees in this version? No. Beyond what I've tricked in the Vorgrenader Black in the latest version, nothing. Whoa, 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 no! Oh. First death of the day. I was too confident. Which ENB did you end up liking the most? Cabbage so far? Vector is a noob. Yeah. Ah, it's nice. He put me at the entrance. Okay. So let's activate. Yeah, it's activated. Okay. Golden Claw. Okay, and this one. I died to those doggers more than I want to admit. Yeah. Yeah, V6 is more harder than V5, no doubt. And by the way, what did I get as nerf? Your hands won't stop shaking. You may inadvertently drop your weapon in the heat of a battle. Nice. Cool. Oh, lol. You see, I'm really a noob. My backpack is there. Okay. I'm gonna wait for my followers. He's level 13. And it does a lot of damage.
This is over.
he even
no,
took
it's
my item menu. Item. Lol. Yeah, basically I will put the same as I did for V5. I will put on the website a small manual to give explanation how to install manually the base if you want to swap after installation. I did that for V5. I will do the same for V6. That will be very helpful. Yeah, no problem. I did that for V5, so I'm gonna do the same for V6. But I'm also planning, but it's really not for today, to add a feature in the install in the dashboard, so the dashboard can install a few mods when you switch an option manually after installation. This is on my to-do list, but it's really not for today. It's low priority. Anyway, the Nolvus dashboard is the only software that allow you that allows you that level of customization. Oof. Come on. when will Nolvus V7 coming out? Whoa. V6 is already far from being finished, so we have time. Yeah, let us get 6.1 first. Already got this one. Can you also do some first-person combat? I hate first-person combat. I think it's so boring. I don't know. Oh, I go back to where I went. This way. Oof. I got one level 20 and 2 level 13. Two for the price of one.
Die for good this time.
Up, time block. I'm improving. I'm not a noob anymore.
This is over.
Third person is the way. Personally, first always bore me a lot. Yeah, same for me. I would also like to see first person combat, even if just 1 or 2 kills. Okay, I will try. But I'm gonna finish Bleak Falls first. I don't want to die so close to the exit. So close from the exit. What key do you use for healing potion? Basically, I use a very old-fashioned way of playing FPS game. Yes, because initially Skyrim was a FPS game. I'm using my arrow key to strafe. I'm using my right mouse button to walk. So it's like that. It's like how we played first-person shooter, FPS game when Dooms came out, and I always play like that since then. But to answer your question, I use optimal potion hotkey mod that is in the list way, and it's numpad 1, 2, and 3 because I have everything near my arrow keys on the keyboard. It's a very unusual way to play first person game. It will work, and you have even stance. You have also stance for first person. I'm gonna show you. So this is the neutral stance, and this is the eye stance. See, not the same moveset. So everything is ready to play at first person, but it's just that I don't like it. I don't like it. Sorry. Thank you for showing all that. No problem. Oh, woohoo! Sneaky! Whew. Nice block. I was about to loot the guy. Okay.
Surely, after all these years, these ruins can't still be structurally stable. Sorry, just thinking out loud.
Interesting. First person looks very different from what I would usually expect, from the shape of the sword to the jagged pathing of the string. Yeah, it's because I'm using stance for first person animation.
Finally, some action. Let's go, friends. Time's a-wasting.
Whoa. Okay. Oh, no! Oh, I got a critical shot. Okay. Yeah, but with the True Note preset is not that easy, guys. You will see, and I'm always level 9. Maybe I got a... yeah, I'm level 10 now, but it's really not easy. You take a lot of damage. push my health a bit. Maybe I could invest in stances. Oh. What? Oh. Strange. I will have to check why I can't open my custom skill menu. Let's see, custom skill. Yeah, strange. Should work. Oh, it certainly did a mistake somewhere. Okay, we'll have to check that. Okay. I'm gonna wait a bit so I can save. Just a hard save sometimes. Even if we have a Shadow of Skyrim. Why I can't open my custom script here? Okay, so just to remember, I have the Golden Claw and it's Papillon. Ours, okay. Or resolution. Hop, esquive, dodge, on va attaque. What resolution? Level 24. Okay. It's between you and me now. Whoa. Finished. I've got the dragon stone, and I'm gonna take this one. Okay. Let's see what we have inside. Dwarven helmet. That was for the quest. Perfect. So normally I don't have any quests in Big Falls. Okay, that's for Lucan, use. Okay. Nice. Are you using the poise system in this playthrough? No. Where is the chest? Okay, the other side. Ah, he's there. We've lost Lucian. He's gonna respawn anyway. Oh, there is another one. Ah! By the way, I'm gonna use this sound. Hide and seek. Oh, he strikes hard. Oof. Okay. Yeah, I have a skill tree for the stance, but yeah, it's strange that I've got this. I'm gonna check that off camera. So, Bone School, I don't think I'm gonna keep. Yeah. And okay, so restore health. His fire. Okay. Spear combat looks great. Yes. It's time to make a save. Okay, so I'm gonna still increase my 200. I'm gonna put a bit in block, a bit in 100, and I will push my life a bit. What the hell? I'm planning to go through nodes, but like I said, I haven't really played it yet. Okay. Yeah, there is Sky Shard. Okay, it's really strange. If I had stance, I had hide stance, and then I no. Okay, yeah, it's really strange. It bothers me basically because I wanted to put some point perk in stance. And if I try to use let's say this one, no, it's the same. Okay.
They say no one survives the arena. Fighters like
What
me,
about EVG Climber?
we die
Animation
two
are
deaths.
working on. No, I have to investigate that. I noticed the bug report someone did, but I will check that. It will probably be for the 6.0.14. Okay, we got Lucian back. Oh, they have nice loot. Okay, so cover in dirt. Okay, I will need a bath. Yeah, I noticed that as well for the. I'm gonna check what mod has that. Yeah, Mihail goblins and Rickers. Okay, yeah, it's like that in the mod itself. But this is something we can fix, even if it was intended by the mod author. Paraglider is a must-have. Is rapid bow combo come back nerfed? No. Last time I've asked it was off for the moment, not by the way Vec. We are what are we? Okay. By the way, Vec, what are you vaping? Tobacco, blonde tobacco. Yeah, glider is awesome. Is that Kabaji NB? Yeah.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Let's see here. Ah, a letter from the Jarl. Moving up in the world, eh? Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Okay. So. I need steel ingots. Okay. Silver ingots. Okay.
You there. The Dawn Guard is looking for anyone willing to fight against the growing vampire menace. What do you say?
I'm not that
That's what
interested.
everybody says. Right up until they find their throat being ripped out by a pack of hungry vampires. If you change your mind and decide to join the fight before it's too late, talk to Isron at Fort Dawn Guard, southeast of Riften.
But basically, I'm gonna check because I'm level 10. Timing is everything. Ah, yeah, it's set on 10. Okay. Normally we should set that for higher level. This is something I'm gonna change. Level 10 is too early. Let me take some notes. Dawn Guard starting level. Okay. What time is it? Can I sell few things here and there?
The Riverwood Trader is everything you need in a general store. Yeah, we did have a bit of a break-in, but we still have plenty to sell. Robbers were only after one thing. An ornament, solid gold in the shape of a dragon's claw. You found it! There it is! Strange. It seems smaller than I remember.
I'm not gonna do LOTD on this playthrough, so
I'm gonna put
I
this
don't in the
back
claw.
where it belongs. I'll never forget this. You've done a great thing for me and my
Level
sister.
40, 50 would be good.
What's the
Yeah,
point of paying for
vampire
stuff
are
when you can
levels,
just kill
high
for
levels in
it?
V6, maybe 35, 40, yeah, something like that. Yeah, this is what I've just talked about. The minimum requirement should be higher. This is not a big deal. Basically, you just have to. There is a settings loader, but basically you have to in timing is everything and set the requirement here. Yeah. Okay, so now
Thank you so much for
can
taking
I
care of those.
exchange?
Of course.
Yeah, Draka. Okay. Only 15. What the fuck? What are you?
Take a look.
What have you got for sales? Pretty nice. I'm gonna keep. I'm gonna keep that for now. Attack server 15 50% chance of causing 3 points of damage to heal for 4 seconds. This effect is enhanced by charms. Yeah, cool. I'm gonna keep that to disenchant it. Nice. Yeah, SDA is not in the list. It was in V5, but not in V6. I got a lot of requests to add it, but I don't know. Maybe as an option, but nothing is written in stone as we speak. Just finished up 2 cards decks yesterday. You mean the LOTD cards? GT? Yeah. Okay, it's time to rinse myself, to wash myself. I've got the power or not equipped. Yes, okay. Then it's normal. SDA is absolute peak. Vector, did you experience any screen freeze while playing on the current version? No, but with lossless, sometimes I got some. When I play off camera, I don't use lossless scaling. Okay, I'm gonna create some potion. Then I'm gonna go to Whiterun and see Farangar.
Just stoke the fire. Take a seat and get the cold out.
Just 2. I'm gonna buy some ingredients again. I suppose he still sell them.
That for?
Sorry.
We got rooms and food. Drink.
What have you got
Let's
for
sate that
sale?
appetite,
I'm mostly interested in... Yeah, you have. Nice.
Until next time.
I'm also planning to invest a bit in alchemy, because I won't use magic, so I will not use restoration spells. Okay, so in terms of potion, what do I have left? This of this one and extra health. Okay, I'm gonna sell those because I don't use magicka. What buffing mode is that? It's Dirt and Blood. It's a lightweight version of Keep It Clean, and I prefer this one over Keep It Clean. Basically, less patching, more easy to use, less script heavy. Even if it's script heavy though, but it's less script heavy than Keep It Clean. I don't tend to use followers much, and when I do it in Ego, yeah, same. But for the stream, I don't want to die a lot, so I took 2 followers. But I'm not planning to add to use more than 2. But it bugs me out, this issue with custom stance. Just to test a thing, I'm gonna load this one and see if I have the problem. Ah, okay, strange. So yeah, man. Okay, so it's linked to the save. Shit, I don't want to do big falls again. I certainly did a mistake and I blocked something, or I messed up something. But it's, by the way, it's all it's why I'm streaming also and testing, so I can hunt for bugs and see by myself. Yeah, and if I okay, nice, solved by yourself. Sometime reloading the game. Okay, I rather much prefer that. Okay, so now I can unlock the I stance for the great sword. Yeah, nice. And at the same time, I can show you the new moveset. It was just a matter of reloading the game, basically. Reloading a save. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, so great sword. I said great sword. This is a bug I got sometime with Wheeler. I have to unequip and equip again. It's pretty boring. I don't know why I have this bug. And it's strange because nobody reports that. Nobody reported that. Okay, but anyway. So the new moveset is, yeah, it's more aggressive, but it's at the same time slower than the neutral one. Yeah, more fast, slower. Okay, nice. And I have also, I think, yeah, the directional attack. Nice. Yeah, the backward attack. Small dodge. Ah, nice. I love this moveset. Also the damage. Yeah, 32 because I have exhaustion. Yeah, let's just wait. Okay, so now I'm dealing 74. Nice. And without, I'm dealing 57. Okay. Okay, time to check the chat a bit. I never get that bug. But when I lose the weapon and pick up it again, it won't recognize it as the same since you've picked it up a new wheeler. Yeah, but basically it's the same weapon. The weapons weren't in the backpack when I was killed, so yeah, it's strange. And this is something nobody reported on the Discord, so but I got this few times already in my my playthrough. I get the appeal though. Some people wanna live in Skyrim and roleplay as their character. It's not for everyone. Yeah. Yeah, it's unique. And another thing that I was wondering is if you, for instance, lose your weapon when you die, your weapon are in the backpack. Open the wheeler will crash the game normally because when you sell an item or you get rid of an item that is linked to wheeler, that has been added to wheeler, you crash when you open the wheeler. So this is something I will have to be sure though.
But I say it
So
belongs to whoever has the biggest hammer.
yeah, this is Kaba GNB, Nolvus Reshade. My preferred combo. Okay. I'm just passing through, no worry. And then a co. Nice. Skyrim is a lively place. Wow, the collection is looking great. Yeah, thank you. I prefer to say mod pack than collection, but I know what you mean. Thanks for your kind words. Think I linked the wheeler set edit fix from Nexus. Yeah, I've used it. The issue with the wheeler city fix is when you use it, you don't have the black backgrounds. You just have the icons and nothing else. So it's strange. I don't know if it's intended by the author of this fix, but yeah, it would be better if we could keep the black background of Wheeler. I don't know why you have that when using the city fix. Are you using any paid DLSS FSR? I'm using useless scaling. Basically, you don't see it because with useless scaling and OBS, you don't have the FPS counter. But basically, I'm at 120 FPS right now. But I've got some comments on YouTube saying the stream was laggy or the video was laggy. I didn't experience that, and I have got comments on the stream itself saying it was running smooth. So yeah, maybe it's the YouTube compression when the stream is ended. I don't know. But to me, it's fucking smooth. I have more than 100 FPS right now. And I'm playing on the ultimate variant with the SLR exterior cities at 2K. VRAM is the key to this mod list, yeah. Yeah, because even if you use a tool like useless scanning, not having the right VRAM requirement will be even worse than without using it. It's cloudy. Yeah, that's my nice addition.
Yes?
Just remember, everything's better bloody.
Aye.
Cure disease, what have you got for sale? Maybe
Take a
some
look.
nice augmentation? Not really something that I would be interested in. And I
Good
don't
day.
have disease. Yeah. I thought Skyrim Engine couldn't bypass the 60 FPS mark. No, it has been fixed. It has been fixed a while ago. With the SSD display fix, you don't have this issue anymore with physics when you go above 60 FPS. But yeah, you're right. You're right. Basically, before it wasn't the case. Everything that go above 60 FPS would break the physics, but it's not the case anymore since a long time ago. Here I have 90 FPS, 1886, 82, 100.
What's the hurry?
The sky being so foggy the whole time. Yeah, I'm using Nat 3, and yeah, sometimes you have this kind of issues. And I think we can also fix, or at least tune down a bit with the ENB settings.
Trust in me, White. Trust in Heimsker, for I am the chosen of Talos. I alone have been anointed by the Ninth to spread his holy word.
Be careful.
Yeah, it's because meanwhile me playing at 120 FPS with frame gen and medium in NI on ultimate no open cities. It's because
Quite
basically I
right.
play in 2K.
If I never
So
saw
this is
Grabber's
why
reach again,
I can have the
it'd be too
the lux
soon.
of playing open cities. I couldn't at 4K. That's for sure. Okay, so let's talk to Farangar.
Ah, the Dragon Stone of Bleak Falls Barrow. Seems you are a cut above the usual brutes the Jarl sends my way.
So what about my reward?
You'll have to see the Jarl about that. Maybe his steward Avenici. I'm sure one of them will pay you appropriately. My associate here will be pleased to see your handiwork. She discovered its location by means she has so far declined to share with me.
D'accord. I know At Your Own Pace is modifying this the main quest, so I know what to do. But I just want.
Good to see you.
Okay, I
Keep
won't
safe.
have anything. Normally I should speak to him again.
Come to Dragon's Reach to discuss the ongoing hostilities, like the rest of the great warriors.
And I have to speak with him about the dragon. And normally it will spawn the dragon.
I understand.
Yeah. That's how the... It's basically At Your Own Pace has been made so you can do the main quest at your own pace, basically. So after retrieving the dragons, the dragon stone, you can do something else, and the game doesn't force you to continue the main quest, so you can do at your own pace.
Sadly, no. My work affords me few opportunities for such an adventure. Perhaps some hero will bring one to Dragon's Reach, like old Olaf one I once did. What a fascinating conversation that would be.
Yeah, and normally, if I go to my quests, torture your bug. Okay.
Not now.
Oh. Congrats for the list. I played 100 hours this month. Whoa. You're a Nolvus addict? I really like what you did with the main quest. Yes. Yeah. The only issue we have is that a lot of people are reporting bugs because the normal behavior of the main quest is not the same. So people think it's a bug, but beyond that, yes, it's cool. So you have choice basically, and it's not always the same way to do the main quest. There are few changes, also for the Thieves Guild, for the Dark Brotherhood.
Not now.
Not now. Ah yes, I have to.
So, Irileth tells me you came from the Western Watchtower?
Yes, my lord.
Tell him what you told me about the dragon.
Oh, that's right. We saw it coming from the south.
Yeah, it's really confusing. Yeah.
Faster than anything I've ever seen.
What did it do?
Where's the classic tundra? There is none.
No, my lord.
At least if you don't want to have trees in the tundra, you have to
I never ran so fast
use the
in my
Redux
life.
version.
I thought it would come after me, for sure.
Good work, son. We'll take it from here. Head down to the barracks for some food and rest. You've earned it. Irileth, you'd better gather some guardsmen and get down there.
I've already ordered my men to muster near the main gate.
Good. Don't fail me. There's no time to stand on ceremony, my friend. I need your help again. I want you to go with Irileth and help her fight this dragon. You survived Helgen, so you have more experience with dragons than anyone else here. But I haven't forgotten the service you did for me in retrieving the Dragon Stone for Farengar. And please, accept this gift from my personal armory.
I should come along. I would very much like to see this dragon.
No.
Hide braziers of poison resistance.
I need...
Let's see. Your poison resistance is increased by 30%. Nice. But I'm... Yeah. This is also something I will disenchant. But the issue is I won't invest in enchanting, so I will need to ask Farengar to enchant items I want for myself. Blaze with Ultimate, I have a little over 600 gigabytes with archives enabled. Yeah, basically the I've checked again.
Here
The
working on ways to
ultimate
defend
is
the city against these dragons.
426.25
One last thing, Aerith.
gigabytes without the
This isn't
archive,
a
so
death
yeah,
or
it's pretty
glory
much
mission.
600
I need to know
with
what we're
archives.
dealing with.
Don't worry, my lord. I'm the very soul.
Okay, I'm gonna return. I'm gonna do this, and then so I can end up the streams for today. And next one will be the first dragon fight. I'm gonna go back to some bug fix after the stream, and if you have some question, you can always reach me on Discord. Today I'm 100% for this for the mod list. Alright. Yeah. Okay. It's way very far from here. Maybe I can show in the map. Let's see. Yeah. Ah, it's traveling. Okay.
Stormcloaks, embrace the word of mighty Talos, he who is both man and divine. Trust in me, Whiterun. Trust in Heimskr, for I am the chosen of Talos. I alone have been anointed by the Ninth to spread.
Yes, V6 does no have native controller support. Yeah. Steam input is causing problems also. Yeah. Let's see if no, I just want to. Yeah. Ah, but I think I know what's the issue with that. Normally it should auto detect it, but it doesn't. Let's try again. Yeah. I want my ingredients. Okay, she's sleeping.
That can make heroes out of beggars.
Welcome. Let me know if you want anything. Think I got a clean mug around here somewhere. Sadia, wake up, dear.
Yes, Mum.
One of these days, I really have to get something that's more comfortable to wear and easier to put on.
I wish there was a community shadows option. Yeah, the issue is it's improving. I'm not gonna lie, it's improving, but it didn't reach the ENB level yet. So I don't think it doesn't add to the list. It makes the list worse visually. So yeah, I will wait. But they are improving a lot of things. But it's not at the ENB level as we speak. Really love the look of V6. Any chance as for player home there will be Cinderella's hidden hut? I'm gonna add it will be a nightmare for me to pronounce that. And Yarstel all something like that. This is a request I've got from Patreons. This will be in the out of beta version, but the one you mentioned, and I don't know this mod. Yes, isn't near NB yet. Yeah. What's on the menu?
Depends. Are you thirsty? Hungry? Both.
No.
Now please.
Yeah. I have cheese, but I don't have wine. If French people have the reference.
No more questions.
But I have ale. So as I'm a Belgian, as I'm Belgian, I'm gonna drink ale. Ah, ces Français qui sont sur YouTube en milieu de journée, ça bosse pas en français. Je suis déjà pas français, je suis belge. Et comme je suis à mon compte, je fais ce que je veux, quoi. C'est pas sérieux ça. Non, c'est pas sérieux. J'ai pas de vin. J'ai de la bière. Mais il n'y a pas de frites dans Skyrim. There is no French fries in Skyrim. I should create a mod for that. Frites mayonnaise, s'il vous plaît. Moule frites. Okay, so NB skylighting only looks good midday and is off at other times, which is then weather mods compensates. Yeah. Non, c'était surtout pour moi. Bon, mais y a pas de problème, je l'ai pas pris mal, t'inquiète pas. Comme je dis toujours, je ne suis pas fait de sucre. Okay, so I have a lot of arrows. Okay, pretty good. Oh, I leveled up. Okay. So it's maybe time to 200. It's yeah. I'm gonna put a bit in alchemy. I'm gonna also put 100 and archery. Health. Nice. And let's see. Yeah, I have the bug. See, when it's not it doesn't put the right perk tree name. Yeah, but anyway. Alchemy. Okay. 20% stronger. Nice. And I think I'm gonna put 40%. So I will be able to craft a better potion. Then yeah, no, it was not this one. It was the stance. Sword charge. Yeah. It's time to unlock sword charge. Charge attack. Okay. So I can. Yeah. Nice. Okay. Let's wait a bit and then I can save. Create an extension to the Civil War. French fries. French, Imperial and Belgian Stormcloaks. Nice idea.
This is an ode to Skyrim's staunch protectors, the Imperials.
Yeah, I noticed that yesterday. Very strange. You mean the bug in the skill tree? The portrait, sorry. Yeah, enchanting. Yeah, and lockpicking. Yeah, it's when I it's not critical though, but yeah. And then it's working. It's strange. Yeah. Oh, I have a nerf in a. Yeah, it's strange because I have. It seems that I have a debuff in Magicka, but when I check my active effects, I don't have one. Strange. Okay. Okay. For 600 seconds, your stamina is increased by 25, but your magicka is reduced by 25. Okay. Stop drinking hail, Vector. This is not a good. This is not a good buff for the Belgian players. Why the hell they put this debuff on hail? Not good. Bethesda dev doesn't like Belgian guys. The skill tree names, yeah, okay. The hail hurt your magicka, yeah. Advector, thank you for all the work you do. Pillar of the community. You and Biggie made me play again. Yeah, we tried our best to please the community. Appreciate you both so much. Thanks for your kind words, Miraculix. Do you know Vercingetorix or Asterix? I'm kidding, of course. Okay, now yeah, I can save. Oh, I'm tired. All this small animation at the load in the immersion. Victor, tu fais du bon travail. Merci, merci. Kozu. Oi, Kozu. Never read it in French, unfortunately. But you know, Asterix.
The way the Nords here talk about battle.
I think it's translated into a lot of foreign languages.
This city's as good a place as any.
Okay, so as usual, thanks a lot for watching, guys. It's always nice to have some viewer and we can discuss things. And I think it's I will do that more often because I notice I'm too much on the bug fix. I'm too much on the behind the scene work, and it's also important to keep contact with the community. So I will stream more often. But of course, I'm still available on Discord. Vector is the best model. Thanks a lot, guys. Thanks. I love you all. And see you maybe tonight or tomorrow for the next episode. Bye bye. Thanks a lot to my Jin Job. Yeah.